Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity.
Indeed.
We got our asses kicked here, pretty badly. Alright, sure. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. You are running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals and they are slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You are late. Again. The ride's going to begin without you. You hear the roaring of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the times and not the last. The lights fade, and as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. But I'm not sure about that. Alright, first let's see if there is anything in here. Alright, let's rest. I don't know why E doesn't work.
I'm here. I shall.
Not combat. Okay. I need better spells. I need to save my spells for when actually I need them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go up. We haven't explored the right side, so we'll see. 9 mechanics plus 10 lockpicks or 10 mechanics. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What's the bells of the vision, I'm guessing. Aha, you opened this, okay. I have seen some manner of spirit within the temple or memory. In the memory I recalled an Ostian rite involving the ringing of bells. The first and last of these tolls apparently is that of the right hand. Okay. Right, we will do that afterwards. There is still places to explore, so let's not be hasty.
Laying low.
Also, what is my formation? What was the button? It's backspace, okay. How do I set? I remember doing something that decided who goes first, but I don't see it here. Okay, that's not it. Let's press every button. See what happens. Nope. 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 Here it is. Yeah, he goes first, I go second, this guy goes third. Alright, does that work? Let's see. Good enough. Nope.
Yes?
Not that way. Yeah.
Of course.
That way. It's true.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we have a skull and a whelp.
Yes? Of
I
course.
think I have better stealth, so let me see if I can actually see anything else. Yeah, damn it, they saw me. Fine. Cool. Start with you.
Hey.
Cool. Nope, change to that. Why the
How may I
hell is
help?
some fucking mage there?
Of course.
Alright, mage, you sit back.
Yes?
Right, thank you. You hit them with one of those,
Hey.
and you hit him one of these. Nice.
Yes?
You hit them with this.
I shall.
This thing has a crappy range.
Hey.
Hit him.
I'm here.
I need to remember that they don't have a lot of will. Yeah, that's useful, thank you. Alright, what do I need to make a healing potion? Minor regeneration. 66 copper points. Copper points. What? Copper pieces. Hmm. 21 endurance, but not health. Can make this one. Not bad. But for now, let's start with the enchanting first. Nothing. Okay. Just checking. Alright, we'll make one of these. This is the health. No. Is there no healing? This is plus over our maximum. Weird. I find it weird that there is no healing. Alright, we'll see, I guess. Alright, give that him to him.
Keeping an eye.
Let's see. This seems openable. Ooh, a magic weapon. Or a weapon with fine, plus 4 accuracy. Yep, we'll give that to him. Right, put that there. I don't think I like this anymore. Put that there. Perhaps I should use the trap at some point. You know what, I think those with... yeah, those would be more useful to you. Alright. Let's see, another fleet feet, part 2, and a copper pants. High volume, dire wooden currency, okay? So 9 copper pieces basically. Windling serpent, leviathan, yeah, okay. Apparently there is nothing, there is nothing there. Good. It's in here. This I can open. Hunting bow. Let's see. It's the same thing. 11, 17. Yeah, okay. The green western stag. It's an interesting story between the gods. I will create a great wet stag and I will set it free in the world. It will have grace, resilience and tenacity. It will exist solely to be pursued for all its days. Wow. To the person who catches the stag, and they will catch the stag, I will bestow upon them its grace, resilience and tenacity. Thrice blessed they will be, they will ask for my blessing on the hand, so they can obtain my boon. Said that Hilea. Alright. Book of Verses. Oh yeah, fine. Religion. No one cares. Onwards. Let's go into stealth again. Try to keep the mage back. The problem is the range of his spells is rather limited. How many spells do I have? 4 first level and 1 second level, okay? Yeah, no.
Huh? All right then. Indeed.
Alright. Yeah, let's come. I hear more of them. That sounds okay.
Aye?
Let's see. Range 15 meters. Alright, let's see how big a distance 15 meters. Big enough. Alright. Let's try this.
It's not working! Attack! That's it!
Now this is to gain endurance, okay?
Hey,
Why don't you do that? Knock it down.
hey.
God damn it.
Francis!
All right then.
Jesus. I have difficulty killing goddamn spiders. More spiders. I was careless, but thankfully they are small ones.
How may I help?
I'm here.
That is the problem with the AoE, since it's you can actually hurt your party. You need to bring the wizard forward because of the range, at least the ones I have so far,
Laying low.
and he actually gets hurt quite a bit. Alright, let's see, is there anything there? No, nothing. This seems interesting. The very dust and air seems to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In this rippling beam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and the next moment you are somewhere else. You are in the chapter's hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in great crowds spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man in shouting voice so rugged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rhetoric stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from its sudden dizzying force, and you can find yourself back in the ruins. Well, that didn't help me much.
Yes?
Can I actually talk to them?
I shall.
Let's see.
Yes?
People here are informal, hot-blooded, more attentive to insult than to duty. But as long as one avoids provocation, it's easy enough to get along. I've gotten accustomed enough to keeping my thoughts to myself anyway. That guy is weird. No much longer than you. Okay. Cool. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, other than the war, I never strayed too far from where you found me. Farming, mostly. I was never much for cities. Never learned a trade. In my younger days, I thought I was gonna go preach the word of Aethys. just in our temple there. My parents encouraged it. I made so much trouble for them growing up. They used to say it'd be best if I got in good with the God of Redemption. Of course, us blowing him up probably didn't help my chances there. But if anybody'd forgive you for blowing him up, it'd be Aethys.
Did the people of the Gilded Veil really try to kill you?
They did. It was strange timing, because we just won the war. They celebrated when I came home. There was music and dancing. Trumbull used half his grain making this big honey cake. I still dream about that cake. Like having the best lover of your life, but only for one night. And they were all sorry to hear about my brother. It took a while for word of the purges to reach us. Aethasians being murdered in the streets. Cold morn and the like. No way would they let something like that happen in Gilded Vale. That's what they all said. But the weeks went by and the purges spread. Pretty soon they weren't so sure my brother fought for Deerwood. And they weren't so sure I did. Caught me by surprise after all the celebrating. Should have seen it coming after the tailor said he was gonna fit me for some new clothes, but then all he wanted was my neck measurement.
Jesus.
Nah, not that last part. But you had to think about it. Says a lot about the place I've been calling home all these years.
Why did you stay for so long in a town that hated
I'm sure
you?
my parents are still wondering the same thing. The Aethasian purges were like this madness had come over the town, like a disease. Seems like when you see something like that, your instinct is to wait for it to pass, even when you know it probably won't.
I wonder if it's some sort of curse.
The family whose farm I worked on, they had a little Hollowborn girl. And they heard the Animancers had this cure, the Salvation it was called. They went running. This salvation, they were putting animal souls in children.
Jesus,
You might have heard
what the
about it.
fuck?
Giving them enough personality to care for themselves. You can guess how that turned out. Matter of time, the children broke down. Became wild things. Monsters.
The Souls, not mechanic, lore, background on the world is actually making the world quite interesting. To me at least.
Anyway, these farmers put their family dog's soul in their little girl. For a while, the girl, she's making eye contact, she's feeding herself, albeit in a kind of messy way. And one day she snaps. They found her gnawing on her brother's bones. Had to chain her up, put her in a cow pen. Well, the mother, she wouldn't have anything to do with the girl
It's
after that.
fucked up.
But the father, he'd visit every day. Feed her chickens, toss water on her once in a while to get the dirt off. Most of the village, they'd whisper about him. Poor man, they'd say, sick with grief. He was just waiting for his daughter to look up one day and recognize her papa. He was waiting for her to get better. Didn't understand that at the time, of course, but these days I think about him a lot.
Jesus, this game is dark. I took a sick back to Aidir when the purge started.
What's on
Anyway,
your
as I was saying,
mind?
the whole Souls thing actually elevates
Makes
the
two of us.
setting, I think. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll continue with this conversation in the next one.